Okay, so now we're in the practice page book. We're starting on page 60, and we're going to do 61 and 62 as well. It says fill in the blanks using these words, and it's got process, office, state, party, and requirements. Again, if you need help, a great resource is the book we just used, and if you go to page 60, that will help you. It says any U.S. citizen over the age of 18 who meets the state blank. State process, state office, state, that doesn't make sense. State party, no such thing. Or state requirements. So we're going to say requirements. May vote. Long ago, only white male landowners over the age of 21 could vote. The laws have changed. Now women, African Americans, and other adults can vote. Every blank except North Dakota. North Dakota, is it a process, is it an office, or is it a state? That is a type of state. So every state except North Dakota makes people sign up to vote. The registration forms are at your post office, your library, on the internet, and many other places. The National Mail Voter Registration Form lets you register to vote from anywhere in the United States. The form is also available on the internet. Generally, the voting blank is the same for electing the president or someone to Congress. So the voting, if you look in your book, it says process. The voting process is about the same for electing someone at the state and local level as the federal level. You can be a part of a political blank, political office, or political party. Political party. You can work to get the person you want elected. In fact, you can run for office. Get involved. Right, so I'm going to erase that. You can pause at any time if you need to. See how I want to do that. Okay. Alright, it says fill in the blanks using these words. This time you have better, representatives, vote, government, and living. Voting is the way you make changes in your blank. Changes in your government. When there are changes in government, your life changes. For example, people elect blank who make new laws so the government helps to pay for health care. So we're going to say representatives. You may be able to get better health care because of new laws. That would make your life better. When people in your city blank that anyone who litters or keeps their yard really trashy has to pay a big fine, soon your city will be cleaner and neater. So they would vote for that. Okay. People don't want to pay fines, so there'll be fewer rats and other pests. Fewer rats means less disease and better living conditions. And then we have another one, fill in the blank here. This time we have office, vote, and ideas. The way Americans blank controls how life will be run in America. So the way Americans vote. It is important for you to learn about the people who are running for blank and what they think. Running for ideas or running for office. You want to vote for the person who has the same ideas. as you. Right, I'm going to erase that. And then you have one more page to work on here. That is page 62, and that's another fill in the blank. So we have college, loans, GI Bill, and servicemen. Sometimes laws are passed that change the way of life for many Americans. For example, the GI Bill of Rights was passed in 1944 to help blank, who fought in World War II. So type of person, so servicemen. It gave them money for college or training and money to help them live until they had jobs. They could also get blank to buy homes and start businesses. So they would get loans. It's when the bank or loan provider gives you money so you can afford something. Because of the GI Bill, many people were able to have better lives. Many people who would not have been able to go to blank were able to get a college education. If they weren't able to go to college, then they were able to get a higher paying job and live a better life. The low interest loans helped veterans who wanted to buy homes. Families could move into nice homes that only rich people could buy before the blank. Before the GI Bill. Then it says the GI Bill helped Americans and changed the culture of America. Alright, so all you have to do now is answer the Google form questions, just so I know that you are understanding the material. Again, please let me know if you have any questions.